Okay, so the first question is about factorial in permutation. In this algorithm, we are going to create a subprogram, and then the first one is the factorial program, and then the second one is the permutation program. So the idea here is permutation is going to use factorial function, because in permutation we have a formula of n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. From that idea, we should create factorial function first. For example, right here we can see the input is 5 and 3. So the first one that we are going to output is 5 factorial, which is 120. And then the second one is 3 factorial, which is 6. And then the last one is permutation of 5 and 3. So it will be 5 minus 3 factorial, which is 2 factorial. Sorry, so it will be 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 3 factorial, which is 2 factorial. So the result is 60. So factorial works like sequential multiplication. For the first factorial function, we are going to use a for loop. So the result is going to set by number 1, because we are going to do multiplication, so we must set the result variable to 1. If we don't do that, or if we set the result variable into 0, for example, we are going to have 0 answer or return value. And then after that we are going to do for loop from 1 to x. So it will be sequential multiplication, as you can see right here. And then after that we are going to return the result variable. So the second one is the permutation function. So permutation is easier because we are already define or create factorial functions. Because in permutation we can only just return the factorial n divided by factorial n minus r. So we can just call the factorial function to solve this subprogram. Finally, in the main function, we will just input the integer 1 and integer 2, and then we are going to call the factorial and permutation function. As you can see here, we are going to output factorial of integer 1 and then factorial of integer 2, and then the last one is permutation of integer 1 and integer 2. So that's it.